Hello, hello, everybody. We're back, and back for more Paper Mario. It has been so long. I am on this screen just because I wanted you guys to see. It has been, the last time I played was May, and it's now July. So it has been a long time since the last time I played Paper Mario, which is very funny. But enough rambling. I want to get right into it. Sorry, I'm pulling up chat on YouTube, and I can spin around and see the Twitch one. So today we are starting what I believe is the final chapter. So, oh yeah. Okay, just making sure my mic is working. All right. Please let me know how the audio levels are, how everything sounds as we go. You know how it is, how it be on this channel. Whoop. Sorry, bunch of mess of cords over here. Trying to pull my DAC up so that I can actually like move my mic. It really has been forever since the last time I played this game. It feels like it. I'm probably washed. So I think the last time we played, I was trying my best to finish the Glitz Pit because there's like a secret boss. And I kind of want to see if I could get it before we progress on. Okay, so I'm in the Major League. So I did, in fact, get to the Major League. Alrighty. So what? Ranked match. Just check. Your next opponent will be rank 2 in the Glitz Pit. Chomp Country. Avoid using your hammer. Wait, I have the build that doesn't use the hammer anyway, so... Sorry, I've got Donkey Kong Bonanza on the brain. God, that game is so good. I just 100%ed it last night, so... Now I get to play the DLC. Yeah, we're ready. What a way to refresh myself. Alright, I gotta kill that guy in the back. I am so washed. Dang, dang, dang. And he's going to use that item. I think that makes it so... Ooh. Gotta lock in for this. That's it? Okay. Alright, there we go. GG, what's up? Ace Gangs GG. Like how you keep quick switching your name. Paper Mario. My Mario. Only 24 coin? Could I have more coin? Read it all. He paper, he Maria, he super, paper, Maria. There, I read it all. I read it all. Out loud instead of just in my head. Super duper paper Maria. The Coopanator. Before you take 20 health. I gotta kill him instantly. Super duper paper Mario. Whoop, that's not what I meant to press. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Yes. Now we should use a turn to flip up. No. Okay, never mind. We got this in the bag. I might have been over-prepared for this fight. I think I was a little over-prepared. They wanted a blowout, they got a blowout. Lego dog. I don't know if I get that one. By the way, GG, how's the audio? Okay, so does that mean I'm rank 1 now? Can I, like... Current champion of the... Okay, so there we go. There are no conditions. All right, well... Quiet. Okay, what part is quiet? Me or the game? Is it me? Is it me? I can turn myself up. Actually, I can't. I can just turn the game down. I turned myself up and the game down a little bit. Hopefully that's good. I don't know why I'm so quiet. I'm literally at max and I'm feel like I'm screaming into my mic. Now I'm perfect. Today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez. The Rauk. Superstar sequel, The Great Gonzalez. That's me, the Mighty Eagle. Mario, sub in Vivian. Mario. Mario! There was a Vivian cosplayer at Too Many Games. They were at the Scott the Woz panel. Little Yoshi. That's Boshi for your information. I picked the wrong one. Whatever. There we go. Why are you Gonzalez? That's just part of the story. The old guy is like, okay, your name is going to be Gonzalez. Alright, swap you out with you. Woo! Got it. Oh, I should have dodged that. There it is, his clock out. This is the one that I want. Blow him up! Blow him up! Yes, okay. So he'll be frozen for 3 turns. We can just wail on him. And then I want to swap you out with you. I think he can do the most damage. Yeah! Gotta get back some of my style, since I was using a lot of it. Andy takes fire damage from Vivian. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have luchador music. That would be way better. Oh my gosh, I did 10 damage. Oh shit. And that's gonna burn him too. He didn't even stand a chance. Put him in the ground. But there could only be one winner. That's me! I'm the winner. Nice. Champ's belt. I hope I can actually, like, physically equip that. You were worried I was over the hill, buddy. If you're registering. Dude, that's sick. Alright, the only reason I did that is because it refreshes all my stuff. Alright, now do we want to do the exhibition match against... Okay. All right, Prince Mush, you guys wanna? Let's see if we could do this. All right, I need to tattle him, and then I need to light him on fire. So, I actually don't know much about this fight. News champ. We'll battle our very first champion. Once all is said and done, which of these two beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? It's gonna be me! Hey, it's me! Crowd is going crazy. There he is, Prince Mush. Kill that guy. That's Prince Mush. Oh my god, he has almost 100 health! Oh my gosh. If this doesn't work, I'm fucked. Yes! Oh no! What? Oh, okay. Can somebody please do damage to him? What? Okay. That was crazy. All right, so we will not be doing that right now. Guess that's a post-game fight, or... I don't know, I'm missing something. I'll have to look that up and see. That's cute. There's that big crowd. Okay, and I think besides that, then I have pretty much everything that I wanted from right now. And this will go right up to where the professor is, I think. Found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to far outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you to the moon. Using a cannon to blast ourselves to the moon. I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Oh, I already got that. That's your problem. Okay. You know, something simple. I kind of forget where I'm supposed to go, so we're just gonna have to find out. Nice. Okay. Oh, sick. A badge. Okay. Oh, guys, guess what? So over the weekend, I went to a local game shop and I got a Japanese copy of this game for the GameCube, which is sick. I can't remember if I've been here or not. We're gonna find out, aren't we? I wonder whose house this is. guys. So that's the way to the first world. So it's not this way. I think it might be at the other end. I think I might have already found it and then not gone that way because I didn't want to progress the story that you guys... Oh. Oops. God, having the buttons switched on Xbox versus on Switch is so annoying. Oh, there is a pipe up here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. And then there was something to the left that I also want to check. Good thing I went back here. Oh. Now I wonder if there's something over here. Guess not. And nothing there. Yeah, I guess maybe there's not something. I don't know. There wasn't a gap in the fence. Get him! Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, nice. Oh, he's dead. Hey, look at that. Oh, I was already back here. That's embarrassing. I didn't want to go in there. Actually, I think I did. Never mind. Oops. Went down instantly. I like how if the ultra... oh, that was the pipe that I wanted to go down. Mario shoots the moon. Vivian should be really good over here because I'm guessing we're going to get a bunch of ice enemies. I gotta also hit these trees. I feel like his ultra hammer looks like, what's her name's hammer? Amy's. Ooh, shoot. I should be leading with Tattle. Finally, we're getting a remix of the main theme.
They're vulnerable to fire, sorry.
Yaha! I think that if she attacks, she's just gonna get hurt, so... Nice! Wait, why did they get a second attack for that? That's unfair. Style on him. Alright. And is that a Shrine Sprite? Yes, it is. Nice. Ah, I should have swung the hammer. There's 3 of them. Ah, I almost got it. dead. You're dead. Yes! These guys are surprisingly easy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, after I got my ass whooped by Prince Mush. I have to give up a turn so I can tattle on them. 10 HP. That's why I killed them in one shot. Do we even have ice attacks? I don't think we have ice attacks. When did I say that? I'd have to be using an item. I don't think I have an ice item though. Ooh, I leveled up. Yeah, like it's even a question. Of course I'm gonna go for BP. Are you kidding me? Alright, now let's see what badges I have. Boost your partner's attack by 1 wearing they stack. Double the damage Mario takes from enemies wearing... Why would I ever use that? Just use both of these at the same time. I should look for stuff. Boost Mario's attack by 1, but also boost the damage taken by 1. Not bad. Wear this to let Mario use multiple items during battle. Ooh. Reduces the damage Mario takes by 1, but also reduces the damage he takes from... Oh, deals. Okay, sorry. Make Mario damage-proof when jumping on fire enemies. Attack power against fire enemies increases by 1, and damage taken from fire enemies drops by 1. Ooh, I kind of want that one. Has a chance of slowly restoring your... Ooh! I think I should do that, and then do I have a 1? Could do power... Make Mario able to jump on spiky foes without being countered. Ooh, oh, that's 6. I don't have 6. Oh, I already have Happy Heart P on. Can they stack? I don't think they can stack. When your partner has only 1 left, that's not that great. Multi-bounce. I don't know what to do. Boost defense by 1 with a successful guard action by Mario. Wearing 2 or more of these. That might not be a bad one. Wear this to use head rattle. Two or more of these. I don't have a fire stomp. I think FP should be the thing. Yo, what's up, my bro? My door ain't 1,000 years old. Well, actually, the one that makes them your dying. Ah, I saw it. Watch me beat these enemies in 1 turn. Just kidding, I might need 2. I didn't want Yoshi, whatever. Come on, I leveled you up. You gotta be able to kill him. Wasn't that a successful guard action? Shouldn't I have gotten +1 to my defense? That did 7 damage? Oh my gosh. Nice. How is that not a successful guard? Dude, that Jumpman badge actually makes me untouchable, though. It's kind of crazy. Aww. Alright, gotta lock in for this one. Ah! Ah! Muscle memory is a bitch. Oh. Oh. There's a badge that I want to put on. 6? I don't have enough for that. Wait a minute, I just realized something. I can't use this. Stupid. I meant to put on this. Oh, hey. There's a star piece. Alright, we're at the outpost. Wow. That's the second one that I've gotten just... Oh, they're all cold. Aw. They're so mad. Oh, okay. Means you are a stubborn and selfish man. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. But we have Bobbery.
Okay. Robbery changes nothing.
Okay. That was not it. Oh, here's a fourth guy. Psh. I don't want the melting to happen to me. Oh. Hmm. I was right though. You do have to have Bobbery in your party. Started the whole blasting things. Was the one who devoted himself to Operation the Cannon, but he was so depressed by losing a job that he took Cannon Key and ran off to some settlement far, far away. Hey, what's up with you? Do you guys like the warm weather or the cold weather? Weather better. Ugh. I'm a cold weather truther. Dude, there are star pieces just hiding in every corner. Why are you here? Oh, hey, it's a pink bomb. Nah, I'm out. Oh, hey, look, it's a stopwatch. Right. Do I have anybody that can... Dang, I kind of don't know where I'm going. I kind of don't know where I'm going. That's crazy. I low-key don't know what I'm doing. Did I hammer all the places for things? Maybe I missed one? Ugh. Oh my god. How many ads are there? There we go. Just trying to figure out where to go. Ooh, I did miss something. Hold on. There we go. I wasn't checking well enough. I don't know how I would have known this if I didn't look it up low-key. Okay, I don't know how I would have known how to do all that shit, but that's crazy. You literally have to go back to every single world up to this one. How annoying. But whatever. Get in here. Ooh!
Nice.
3,000 a year on my door. Woohoo! Ooh, I got 2 shine sprites. All right, I'm kind of getting it. Nice. Oh, and I got an item for that? Nice. Nice. And you get her. Fantastic. And he'll attack me for 3. Perfect. Got him. Okay, I couldn't see who that was. Hopefully that wasn't a toad. I hit A at the right time, excuse me? Whatever. I'm worried I can use mine. Actually, that's a good idea. Not awful. Nice. Okay. Ba-da-doo-doo. Luigi Mario. Ah, I didn't do it fast enough. Woo! Okay, okay, I'm learning and improving. I don't know why my defense hasn't increased at all yet. Ah. Cloud guy. Can't seem to get them. Yo, what's up? Ooh, first time chatter. Nice to meet you. I need to synchronize my YouTube and Twitch chats so that you guys on each platform can see each other. Yeah, I should do like other VTubers and have chat on top and bottom. Ooh! Probably won't be that helpful in this world, but still cool. No more enemies? Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Vivian, I believe in you. Yes! Nice. That's some pretty good XP, all things considered. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Please tell me I'm right. I hope I'm right. Yes. Okay. Gold Bob-omb. We were on the... We saw him at Glitzville, and then we saw him on the... Whatever. Oh. What are you? Oh, that's kind of dope. Nah, I'm good. Do I have one? Aw, that's very sad, but also sweet. Oh, these are his stories. How long are they? That's so cool. So I can't use that. It would be kind of cool if I could wear it, but I get it. The game doesn't want to be fun. Everything I have. Yeah. Yes. I started to believe for a second. RDM. I do have a lot of coins. That would have been a real shame if I had to give them all away. Miku. Okay. Alright, now there is a person in each world that I need to talk to. I don't remember which ones they are, but... Keel Hall Key. That's what it is. Alright, so we're going back to Keel Hall Key. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep hitting the mic. That was right here.
Wow, it's already 4 o'clock.
My gosh. All right. Go into a city, what floats on the sky or something. Oh. So we went to Glitzville. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Glitzville was 3. Huh. Huge tree. Alright, going to Puny Land. Big Puny tree. I gotta stop yawning. I'm gonna make everybody else tired. Oh, the bottom's foil and it moves with you. That's really cool. Going somewhere dark. Well, off to the forest, I guess. So, I was looking this up, and they said that in the original, like the Xbox version, or not Xbox, I'm sorry, the GameCube version, that this area doesn't exist. This was added for the Switch port. My lord. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. Okay. Do you know if that bomb guy? Do you know about the bomb guy? I don't really want to know about your music, buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh! I could have sworn I talked to this guy. Oh, okay. Kept mumbling about a cannon, so I'm guessing then that's it. You know when it does the top and bottom black portions that... Alright, they've told you. They've advanced the story. Can I go this way? Could the back fall? That would be really awesome. Ouchie. Did I not get any coins for that? I'm gonna go the other way. I do not want to fight these guys. Don't care. Man, Man, this is annoying having to walk all the way back. It's me, your worst nightmare, the new and improved rock. Okay. I hit it. I think this is gonna freeze me. This will be a good. Yep. Veil me. Yum. Water. I'm not fast enough. Nice. Doing 10 damage with one attack is crazy. I want to do it again. Ooh, and it put us in a veil. And it hit them. There we go. Something to make these battles interesting. Oh, come on. Ooh. Of course. It's not the fire ones. Gotta be kidding me. Whatever. Instead, get burnt by this. Come on. Ooh, that one was really good. Nice. I got that right. so well. That is so much fun. What? Get lit on fire. Idiot. Could something fall on that guy? Oh man, that's gonna be ice. Oh! Ah, I thought I could block that. We dodged their only attack, and then they died. Got him. Ah, I did it too early. Yahoo!
Now I'm getting the button for
There we go. Whew. I'm gonna try something. Of course, it didn't affect one of them. Awesome. Killed that guy. Whoop. What? Me? Alright. That didn't go quite as smooth as I'd wanted, but it's whatever. That was a lot. you know I'm tempted to do BP again. But I think I should do something else. I'm gonna do health. Ooh, and another item. What are my items at? Okay, I can take one more item, so I need to maybe use up an item in the next fight. I don't use enough items. Those mushroom girls should go home. They look so cold. Hey, look, there he is. Wonder how many times I can do this. Might be crazy, but he's getting more crumpled the more I do this. Oh, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh. Seek the man with M on his hat, the one with the hammer and stash. He will fulfill your dreams. I like how he's just already on board. We don't need to pretend to give him a lot. Thanks, Vivian. All right. Now let us shoot you guys to the moon. Slow as molasses, huh? What about the Toad sisters? All right, guess we're ready to go. All right. We still haven't cleared the Toad Girls out of the... Oh, they're cheering us on now. Holy shit. Oh, I memorized that because I thought it was important. Oh my gosh. Big Bob Cannon, fire! It's very interesting that this game, Bob-ombs can blow up and then come back, and then in Origami King, it's like sacrifice. They're on the moon.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, an item. I will actually use this item. Nothing. I should save, though. Hopefully that background doesn't make you guys sick. Look, it's like the thumbnail. Wah. Wahoo! Oh, come on. Hey, Guns Out, what's up? How did you, oh, did you get a chance to view the most recent video? Oh, that did damage. hoping you really liked it because I was really excited to make it. It's actually been one that I've been working on for several months now. I think... Wow, that's a lot of defense. That's one that I've been working on since probably January. So, hope you liked it. Da, 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 da. All right, I can no longer take any items. Never mind. Ouch! Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that froze one of them. Or two of them.
Sorry, but no, I'll give it a watch. Could be working on my physics homework right now, but I'm just one down.
How's the semester been going? I guess we are halfway through already. Jeez. Whoa. Dang. I don't do any damage. Good thing I re-equipped the power badge. This has been super useful for me. I can pick back up that item I dropped. Gosh, it's so slow. Alright, this has got to work. I believe in it. Yes! Perfect. That's just what I needed. Should flip that guy. I thought I dodged that.
I'm trouble remembering. I'm trouble remembering all the new formulas. Things are getting neat though. The last video I watched was orbital motion. Physics is fun.
Yeah, physics is really tough. I think the thing that makes physics really tough as a science is that it's very theoretical compared to a lot of the other sciences like biology or chemistry. And so I think that's why a lot of people struggle. No, obviously no offense. That's why I gravitated a lot more towards the chemistry. Like chemistry I feel like makes a lot more like I totally fucked that up. Chemistry is a lot more like, how do I explain this without sounding stupid? I was gonna say physical, but physics is in the name. I guess concrete might be the good explanation for it. I guess if you get to the fundamentals of either of them, though, they do start to get very theoretical. There we go. Oh, never mind. Ha! What was that? Hopefully you get an equation sheet of some kind. I couldn't imagine taking physics without one. It has been a long time since I took physics, though, now that I say that out loud. I think it's been... Oh, God, has it been 4 years? Oh, God, I don't want to think about that. Ah, shit. It's gonna need to replace something. Oh, I could use you. Oh, come on.
Had to relearn so much I forgot basic things like scientific notation and things taken by the way. So I just have one on last test as a short prepare.
Yeah. Equation sheets are very interesting. You get into the weeds of engineering, and equation sheets become this kind of thing where it's like, you almost have to study the equation sheet as much as you study the core stuff, like the core material, because the equation sheet gets just as dense as the actual material itself. I know for the Civil FE, when I took it, you basically studied the equation sheet instead of the actual topics. Now, in fairness, like the FE is supposed to be like a test of how much you learned in college, so the idea is that you don't necessarily have to study the material because you studied it getting your bachelor's, but that's besides the point. Damn it. I should swap so Bobbery goes first. What? Yay. Yippee! Yay! Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and before you ask, to answer the question I know you got for me, right now I am printing a specialized modified toolbox for all of my little 3 printed goodies. Actually, I lied. I think I forgot to put that on the printer. Shit. That reminds me. My printer has been idle this whole time. Damn it. Fuck. Thanks for reminding me. Come on. I know you can do it. Aces, you won. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. I can't believe I forgot that. Ah, that's so aggravating. Well, actually, now that you say that, now I have something printing. But yeah, I'm kind of in between projects. Actually, for your information, I'm not in between projects, but in terms of the project that I'm working on next. I think I said this in my I said this in my post. I'm not leaking anything. I actually don't have any big sponsor videos that you guys don't know about, so I have no more things to leak right now. It's basically just I'm kind of right now in between, but it's good because I have 3D Printopia coming up in September, and 3D Printopia last year is where I got a lot of my connections for the videos that have been all of this year. So like with Soraya Tech, Cookie CAD, and the one that's going to be the video for this month. I will be doing a very unique stream. I'm very excited for it. I actually am talking with the party involved. I'm talking with the creator tomorrow, and I think tomorrow actually. I don't know when he's available. And we will be discussing timelines for when we're available to stream. But this collab will actually be a stream and a video. I am so excited. It might even be more than one stream. I have to see how... We have to see how the stream goes. I think I have a friend of mine that did a similar stream, and their stream, or like it took them 2 streams, but they don't stream as long as I do, so there's a chance that it might just be 1 for me. But yeah, this year will be unique. And then I'm working on, I have a couple of possible ideas for an update for my Flexibles series. It's kind of morphed outside of just being shoe stuff and instead being Flexibles as a whole, because the work has actually been so good that I've been asked to do other projects that aren't just shoes. So I have 1 more shoe that I'm working on. I'm hoping to take all of the lessons that I've learned in my entire Flexibles series and implement that to make a one final big project before, I don't want to say close the door on this, but I think that'll be the last shoe for a while, unless there's a big development in shoes. But I really would like to make, I don't remember the name of it, but there's this shoe that looks like a bunch of, it's like a bunch of bubbles, and I would really like to print that with that Big Tree Tech filament that I got at Printopia last year. Damn it. Happens all times. But yeah, nothing coming out that you guys don't really know about. I'm kind of, for July I'm handled, that video I already talked about. August, I'm not exactly sure, and then September is 3D Printopia, so yeah. I kind of would like to do a little bit of a cleanup video for August and finish up the videos for the VTuber 3D model series. Although I need one more model to round it out because I like to have 3 for each video. And right now I only have 2. So, yeah. But I'm thinking that might be what I do for August, and then September will be a flexibles video to pair into 3D Printopia, and then we'll see how 3D Printopia goes for how things go for October. But I have really liked doing the style of doing 1 video per month, although it is very challenging to pull off, I'll say. I think if I'm going to be health-wise, like sustainable for me, I think in 2027 I might move to every other month will be a big video, or the videos themselves will be smaller. And then I would like to do I've been toying with an idea for a series on each filament, because I've made my videos on the specialty TPUs, and they all serve somewhat as like tutorials on how to print with each material, but unless you're actively viewing that video, you wouldn't get to see the tutorial. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to write quick scripts using those videos as backing, and reference them and make like a whole tutorial series where I go through each different type of filament that I've used and some general like feedback on like, here's best practices for this. So if you guys would be interested in that, especially you Guns Out, I will put more weight into making that. So oh, that does actually do damage. I also think that series might be really good as a replacement for my calibration video, because I've been referencing my calibration video in pretty much every video that I put out since then, and I don't want it to become too outdated. That's an audience full of booze. I just realized that. There's a bunny running by. Anything else that I'm 3D printing? I think I told you I got the CFS up and running with my K1, and I've been really liking it so far. I have the Creality High also set up, and I just built an enclosure for it out of an IKEA lac table, and then I printed little risers for the feet of the lac table, and that is really, I think it's really cool. Oh, I just walked into him. Whatever.
How-tos are always nice, especially yours, since you go into detail. I hate videos that add to... What's the problem?
Yeah. Basically, what I would like to do is make, like, maybe less than 10-minute videos that are like, here's how to print with this material, and here are things to look out for, and have them be very specialized. I think the only one that I won't go into too much detail is the PLA one. Instead, I'd rather focus on, like, okay, PLA has a lot of variations. There's like PLA Plus, PLA Pro, PLA Silk, all that stuff. And then I'll discuss things like TPU 95A in its own video, TPU 85A in its own video, or something like that. So it's kind of the thinking right now. Forgot, she does really good damage right now. Your tips could be called Aces Aces. Oh! Do you mind if I steal that? I like that. I actually really like that. I know that might have been slightly a joke, but I actually really like that. I'm genuinely going to steal that. And then I could like have a card as like the opening. Oh, that would pair really great. Because I have another idea. I would really like to do a shorts series where I talk about stuff that I collect. And I'd like to call it like Ace's Vault. Like as silly as it is, I'd really like to make a video about my vinyl collection. And I think it would... Damn, that would be Aces Aces and then Ace's Vault. Damn. That's some good ideas. I like that. Sort of a joke. Good enough for me. Hey, it's only a joke if it's not taken seriously. I think people would like that. Aces, Aces. I'll do some tooling with it. Maybe that's what I do for like October and November is I just put out like the first half of Aces, Aces. Face of Ace. Damn, why didn't I ask you? Next you're gonna pitch doing like an Ace of Spades joke. Oh, come on, that was a jump. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh hey, there was a star piece back here. Ace of Spades. That never works. I should just do the hammer. I don't know how I managed to heal. Was there anything else besides vinyl? Oh, that's right. I also wanted to show off like some of the Japanese games that I have and possibly talk about any differences that were cool. Oh, there's the pipe. I think I'm just going to go right there because I am full on gear and I don't want to waste it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Here we come. Let's kill these guys. That guy's got a clock. I gotta kill him now. Oh man, just wasn't enough. Now they're gonna freeze us. I'm sorry, Goombella. Yeah, that's fair. I like all those suggestions. I thought I dodged that. Dun, 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 dun. So one thing I do want to be careful of though is their Ace Gamer itself is a bit of a contested name. So I've never gone too far into the whole card thing because that really wasn't my intent, but I do like I said, I like the aces. I'll have to see whether or not I decide on the playing into the whole card motif. I'm pretty sure there is an ace card gamer out there. Because like sometimes when I tell people to look me up, they look up Ace Gamer and then they can't find me. That's why my name's Ace Gang Hub, because originally I was going to stream with more people, but I never did. I do not know what one you're talking about. I'm sorry. What anime? Wish I watched more anime, I guess. Oh, I thought I hit him. That wasn't 10? Oh, because... Oh, okay. Got him. You ain't nothing to me, dog. Get the f out of here. Yeah, I would really like to do something involving like .3D printing and gaming in a way that I haven't before. Oh, hey, there's the elevator key. I already have full items, don't I? Okay, what can I waste? I gotta use my items more often. Just never find a need. Make a Miku slot machine. That's funny because I was looking into a project like that because I want to work on a project with servo motors, and there's one to make the there's one to make the one from Mario 3. Want that. Aw, man. Yes! This should kill everybody. Nice. I don't know the access code. Okay, so I have to go down below. What time is it? Oh, okay. Next time I find a save spot, I think I'm done. I might have to go back up and go back to the save spot that was near the healing thing. Or I could just find this. Alright, what's in this room? What did that do? No way. That's hilarious. No zombie or Beans? Yeah, no. Beans has been doing a bunch of stuff. He's been building his own printer, sponsored by Prusa. And then Zombie and I have been streaming off and on, playing Half-Life. So he's been on here a while. Ever had ranch dressing? Yes. So in my 3D Printopia video from last year, he has ranch at Arby's, and he comments on it and says that it's, quote, too sweet, which I made fun of him for, because I was like, of course the British person says that the American food tastes sweet. He's not able to make it to this year's 3D Printopia, and so everything that we've been talking about has been like, oh, you could come to next year's 3D Printopia or something like that. But yeah, he actually, I haven't talked to him about this, but he might have a collaborative role in my big stream next week. Which, speaking of which, as I wind down here for the end of the stream, I want to fill everybody in on what I'll be doing next week. So next week is going to be, I think, I will let everybody know on YouTube community and on Twitter or Blue Sky, but I don't get very much traction on Blue Sky, so I don't know how many people actually check that. But anyway, I'm pretty sure next week will be a huge stream. I am very excited for it. It will be similar to the Art Me build, where I am going to be building a 3D printer on stream. I don't want to spoil any of the actual details of the printer, because I have been so excited about this since I got the idea in April, or April or May. And I got the parts for it in the mail, and I've been printing them out. I am like super duper duper excited. I cannot wait. So yeah, and then I'll build it on stream. I'll play with it a little bit, and then that'll be the big video, is me talking about the printer. So I am very, very excited. This should be pretty unique for the channel, because it's not just a regular 3D printer. I've discussed this at length in previous streams, but I don't want to just keep doing the same thing. And so for me, at least, every video and stream builds on the previous one in some way. I shouldn't say streams, because the streams mainly is just I want to play a different game. I don't want to just play the same game over and over again. But for the videos, everything's kind of building on each other. And this one's kind of going to be a little bit of a parallel move. The Flexibles videos have all kind of built on each other directly. But this one's kind of going to be an offshoot, and you'll see exactly why I say that. But I think if this does well, this will be the second kind of version of a video that I'm trying out. If people really like it, this might be the new niche that I kind of go into, because I already have 2 more ideas for follow-up videos in a similar vein. And yeah, I'm going to try and pitch them and see how that goes. One goes with you guys, like if you like the video, but also goes with how it goes with like potential sponsors, to see if any of them would be interested in this video idea. I pitched this idea back at 3D Printopia 2025, so this has been a year in the making, and I am very excited for it. Like I said, I think it's kind of the last big thing that I have from 3D Printopia. That's not true. I also have the Morflex TPU from Big Tree Tech, which I'm very excited about. That one I still have a video planned for that. Anybody that's been waiting on me to make an update to that. I was kind of waiting for my techniques to catch up with the filament, because I didn't want to just post something random. I wanted it to like have a reason. So yeah, that will. I'm very excited for for that and the Morflex, the Da Vinci part of the channel. Now, do you mean Da Vinci as in like like Leonardo da Vinci, like the artist part of the channel, or do you mean like the Da Vinci as in like the Da Vinci Pro, that old printer that I mentioned in my Bamboo A1 video? It's so funny that you say that. I'm okay. So you mean Leonardo da Vinci? So like you think that I'm like, this is me going into art? It's funny that you say that, because that's kind of how I view it in a way. Is that like, rather like the Flexible series has been more of like an engineering focused like venture from me, where like most of it focuses on. That is going to be so funny. Bookmark that comment that you just made. Next week when the stream goes live, you will see why that is so funny. But basically, what I'm trying to move into is more like less like engineering focused videos. So like my TPU videos have been like, here's how to print with this filament. Here's how I succeeded with this filament. And it's very like mechanical. I would like to move into doing more like artistic stuff. So it's like, okay, I have the tools. Let's see how crazy I can go with them. Like somewhat to somewhat of an extent, the Miku videos were that. But I think the first one that I really felt like I got to flex my artistic abilities was the Mario K1 upgrades video. And I had so much fun doing that. Now, the video didn't do fantastic, but we're not going to think about that. We're going to think about the fact that it's an investment and it will do better later. No, I want to do more stuff like that. And that's in a literal sense and more of in a kind of general ideas sense. So yeah, I am over time, but I am going to make up for it next week. The machine to me is the art. Sewing machines are interesting, even though it's just a... Yeah, that's true. That's true. You'll see what I mean when you see the stream next week. And hopefully I don't have to push it another week. I'm hoping that I can stream it next week. I'm hoping I'm not missing any mechanical parts for the printer and I need to like order stuff. Because if I do, I think it'll be there. And I will most likely start streaming earlier, so like probably around noon, as a way to catch up. I will put out a thing early about that though, because I don't want anybody to miss it, because this will definitely be the biggest stream of the year for me. Well, thus far. Maybe there's something in the future I'm planning, but this is like, I've been working on this for a little over 6 months, so this will be really big for me. Gonna be a big collab stream, and then it'll go into a video. So yeah, I've done a lot of hyping up about that. On the shorts end, I will have 3 shorts every week as a little thank you for everybody, and in celebration of Mario month. They will all be Mario themed. Well, most of them will be Mario themed. The way that I have it kind of scheduled out is that Tuesdays and Thursdays will be the big like short, and then in the middle will be a filament demonstration as a little like bridge between the 2 episodes of the week, or 2 shorts of the week. I know the filament demonstrations aren't as cool of a project, but I like them for 2 reasons. One, they get to showcase any new filaments that I have. I use that as a way to see if the color is good for every project that I'm working on. I also use it to see how that filament will compare to other filaments that I've used. And then one thing that I don't like is that filaments that you buy online often don't exactly show you how they will look when they are printed out. And that's something kind of unique to 3D printing. And so I'm hoping that my videos almost showcase the filament. That's why they're called filament demonstrations, so that anybody buying online could like look them up. So I feel like they're very important. I understand that they're not as like bombastic as my other shorts, but that's why I continue to post them and I continue to value them. So yeah, And I've also gotten some comments from people that are like, "Thank you for posting this because I was about to buy this filament," and that, that means a lot to me. Also, for full-length videos, having those helps me showcase like what type of filament I'm using as a way for if somebody's watching my video and they want to replicate what I did, they can go back to the short and find exactly what filament I used. Because I reference them all by name in every video that I make, which is really cool. All right, so I did a lot of rambling. I think that's pretty much it because I mentioned streams and I mentioned shorts. I think that's pretty much it. I haven't done this in a while, but if you guys have any ideas for future streams, please feel free to let me know. Right now, August doesn't have a big theme because June was a bit of a break. I think August is also going to be a bit of a break because I have Anime NYC that I have to prep for. But July is big Mario month, and I have a big bunch of stuff here. But yeah, I could do some cool streams for August to make up for the fact that I won't have as big a video to put out. All right, well, that is all the news that is news, and I am at time, so I think that is where I'm going to end off for the day. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please check out the stream next week or the week after. Hopefully it's next week. Hopefully it's fingers crossed. And I will be making a community post about that and a Twitter post about that, so everyone will know. I might even make a TikTok post about it now that I said that. But anyway, I'll make a post about that so you know exactly when and where I will be streaming. So yeah, all that being said, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next stream. Bye-bye!